Come in. Oh, hello, Myra. Haven't you been to bed yet? No. It's rather a warm night, isn't it? Do you want to talk to me about something?
Yes.
Come and sit down.
No, I'm all right here. I just wanted you to know I could marry him if I wanted to.
I know, my dear. Well, I just wanted you to know that. Yes, I know, Myra. You see, I happen to know you're rather a fine girl. Fine. I'm not. About things like that, my dear, I never make mistakes. I want to tell you something. Something I couldn't tell Roy. What is it, Myra? I'm not a chorus girl at all. I make my living. I picked Roy up on Waterloo Bridge. Does Roy know that? No. You came and told me. You see, I told you were a fine girl. I could have married him if I wanted to. I know, my dear. Why don't you ask me not to? I don't need to. Do you love him?
Good morning, Miss. Oh, good morning.
Do you take sugar and milk in your tea, miss?
Yeah, 1 lump, please.
Did you rest well, miss?
Yes, thanks.
Shall I turn on your bath, miss?
Thanks.
A cold bath, miss?
Oh, no. Hot.
Oh. Very well, miss.
The German casualties seem pretty heavy.
What is it?
The German casualties seem pretty heavy. Are you deaf?
Must have been a tough year for them. Gosh, they must have lost thousands.
What?
They must have lost thousands.
Yes, poor devils. Decent fellas, too, some of them. I used to know one. He was at Cambridge with old Plumstead and me, a fella called Heinrich or some such name. Quite a good fella. He used to play a good game of rugger. His face was all cut up. He used to fight duels in Heidelberg or some such dreadful place. Very unbecoming. More coffee, Mary.
The family is in the breakfast room, miss. Oh, thanks.
Myra.
Good morning, Myra.
Good
morning, Myra.
Come and sit down, Myra.
Thank you.
Here.
Will you have tea or coffee, Myra? Coffee, please.
Well, did you sleep well?
All right, thank you.
Eh?
All right, thank you.
Ah.
Myra, fish or bacon and eggs?
Bacon and eggs, please.
Coming up.
I was saying the German casualties seem to have been very heavy. I was telling them, I used to be at Cambridge with one of them. A fella called Heinrich something or other. Quite a decent fella, Lord knows yes. He used to play a good game of rugby.
Here you bacon today.
Hope you're feeling energetic, Myra.
You know what?
I hope she's feeling energetic.
Yes, yes.
We're leaving immediately after breakfast.
Oh, I'm afraid I can't go.
Myra.
No, I've got to be in London.
Oh, but you must come to Camden with us. That's perfectly lovely. And you said you'd never seen it.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't do it.
Oh, listen, this was all arranged yesterday.
Here's your coffee, darling. You must come with us, Myra.
Why, of course she must. You don't suppose I'm going to Camden without her? Motoring all day with my own family? Not likely.
Come along, Myra. You don't need a rest. Hurry up, children, and get ready for the ride. Don't be long, darling.
All right, I won't be 10 minutes.
Oh, Augusta, tell Simpkins to bring around the Clarke ones, will you please? Very good, madam. We're going to have a lovely day, Myra.
Oh, Mrs. Weatherby. You didn't tell them what I told you last night?
Of course not. We're not fighting each other. Run along now and get ready.
What time's the London train?
Due now.
Yes.
Third class single for London, please.
1890.
London's trying. London's trying.
Hello? Excuse me, I seem to have forgotten your name. I know we've met somewhere.
Yeah, that's right. Your face is familiar, too.
Oh, what are you doing this evening?
Oh, just looking for a good time and wondering where the rent's coming from.
Well, maybe I can be of some use to you in both those little points.
If I know a gentleman when I see one.
You know, when anybody's in trouble, I like to help them out. Would a quid cover the rent?
£2.10 it is.
Rents come pretty high these days. Oh, well, I dare say we can manage it. Let's call a cab. Hi, Gaby.
Buzz off, will you?
Why, what's the matter?
Can you hear me? I don't want you. Do you get that? I don't want you. Now go on. Get out.
Gaby! Piccadilly Hotel.
Oh, I didn't mean it, mister. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it, mister.
Come on, Ducky. Oh, so you're back. That Canadian was here this morning asking for you.
Well, if he comes back again, tell him I'm out. Don't let him up.
Yes, that's all very well, but what about my rent?
Here. There's the rent for a week. That's all I can manage.
Oh, well, I suppose that's something.
been waiting for you in that girl's room.
I can't stay here.
Myra, I gotta see you now. All leaves have been canceled. I've got to get the 10:27 tonight from Waterloo. Well, why don't you say something?
What is it for me to say?
Well, tell me why you ran away like that. What was the matter? Did I do anything?
No.
Was anybody unkind to you?
No.
Well, why'd you do it? Why? Were you running away from me?
Yes, Roy.
What's the matter, Myra? Don't you like me?
Oh, yes. Will you please go
Oh,
now?
I don't understand. I love you more than anything in all the world. I can't ever be anybody else. I can't ever get you out of my mind. I love you, Myra.
Leave me alone. Get away. Go out of here. Leave me alone. I never want to see you again. I hate you. I hate your mother and your family and all of you. I hate you. I was happy here until you came. Do you hear me? I was happy here. I was. Oh, why can't you leave me alone? What do you think you've got to give me? Nothing. Nothing. Oh, look at you. Oh, if you could see yourself, you'd laugh as I'm laughing now. You'd laugh. You'd laugh. You'd laugh. You'd laugh. You'd laugh. You'd laugh.
Darling, what is it? Tell me. Oh, your nerves are all shot.
It's my nerves.
Yeah, you'll be all right, sweetie. Yeah, now you're gonna be all right. Oh, you poor kid. There. Now, see? See? You're all right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm all right now.
Sure. Darling, you love me, don't you?
Oh, yes.
Then listen. I want you to do something for me. Now, if you say no, it's just gonna break my heart.
All right. I'll do it.
You know what it is?
No, but I'll do it.
Well, I want you to marry me. Now. Today. Before I have to catch that train. Darling, you said you'd do it.
All right. I'll do it.
Here, you better get dressed. Here.
Will you wait outside for me?
Sure. Oh, allow me, Mrs. Hopley.
Well,
Nice day.
you seem to think so.
Hey, Myra. Myra. Myra! Where is she? Where is she?
Where is she? Look at that window. You know as well as I do where she is. She's opposite. That's where is she. She had to get away without facing me, so she's bolted.
Why without facing you?
You know well enough, you hypocrite. It's a conspiracy to fraud me.
Did she owe you money?
Did she owe me money? Don't you think you can pull wool over my eyes, young man, because I don't have it? I'll have the police on you, both of you. I won't be cheated and robbed by you and that common little soldier girl.
What did you call
I
her?
called her what she is and what you know full well she is.
Aren't you kind of careless about what you say?
No, I'm choosing my words careful. More careful than I choose my lodgers. Because I make no complaints. You think you can cheat me and insult me and rob me if it's just you. So you can't. You and your fancy girl either. I don't know whether you know it, Canadian, but there's a law in this land.
How much does she owe you?
You mean you'll pay me?
That's what I mean.
Oh. Oh, well, I must say you're a gentleman, sir. Which is more than I can say for most of her friends.
I asked you how much she owes.
Well, there's £2.18 owing since last April, and there's a week's advance on the room now.
What's the rent here?
For this room? 30 shillings a week.
40 and 30 is 70 and 18, did you say?
Yes, sir, quite correct, sir.
88 shillings, that's £4.8.
Yes, that's what I'm making.
Here's £6. That'll pay you what she owes you in 2 weeks in advance.
Oh, thank you, sir. And God bless you.
Please give me a receipt.
Yes, gladly, sir.
Make it out that you received it from her, please.
Yes, sir. There you are, sir.
Where would I be likely to find it?
Oh, anywhere along the Strand, Leicester Square, Piccadilly. Then, of course, there's always Waterloo Bridge. A good many other names about there to try and get the soldiers coming in on leave. How are the Moses?
What?
She seems to have left a note.
For me?
Don't say who it's for. Just says, I can't do it. Goodbye. That's all. Of course, it's none of my business, sir, what you do and what you don't do. But I know her, and I know her kind to me cost. And if you take my advice, when you do see her, you'll take that receipt and you'll throw it in her painted face, and then you'll have no more to do with her. But traffic with women like hers that only leads to sin, and sin leads to suffering, and a soldier like you has had enough of suffering in this awful war without having to be contaminated and robbed by the likes of her.
Shut your dirty face!
Why, Tommy Atkins, Governor? Here you are, Governor. Why, Tommy Atkins, Governor? Come on, Governor. Here you are. Here you are.
What do you think this is, the Garden of Eden?
Lovely time you from.
Why'd you come here? Not safe.
I wanted to see you pass by. I didn't think you'd notice me.
Listen, I've only got 10 minutes to catch my train. Here, take this. I've seen Mrs. Hubley. It's a receipt for your rent. It covers 2 weeks in advance. And here's some money to keep you going in a week or two. As soon as I get to the front, I'll make all arrangements about my pay and everything, and then if anything happens to me, well, you'll be all right.
Roy, do you know why I've been trying not to marry you?
Mrs. Hubley told me.
Was it everything?
I don't care. You've got to marry me. It wasn't your fault. You had to do it.
It's all over now, Roy. Look.
1927 candidate.
Come on, lady, you've got to lose him.
It's all right, officer. He's coming.
I'll catch it if you'll promise to hurry me when I come back. If you don't, all the MPs in London won't let me catch that train.
There you are, lady. Tell your friend you'll marry you. You don't want to get a good soldier shot at dawn, do you?
You better go, Roy.
Will you marry me?
Of course you'll marry her. Now, soldier, come on. You come with me.
Myra, will you?
If you hang round here much more, we're all going to get blowed up. And it won't make no difference whether she marries you or not.
Myra.
All right, Roy. I'll marry you.
Goodbye. Goodbye, darling. I'll think of you always. Every minute.
Come on, Sonny.